Westfield shopping centre in Stratford was evacuated by fleeing shoppers tonight after reports of a Boxing Day riot between rival gangs. The incident came shortly after hundreds of people fled House of Fraser on London's Oxford Street, where people thought they heard gunfire, a claim later debunked by police. Social media photos appeared to show a large number of police officers and stewards trying to control crowds on the ground floor of the shopping centre in Westfield. Footage also emerged online of more than a dozen police officers and security guards forcing people backwards. Hundreds of shoppers were evacuated from Westfield shopping centre in Stratford amid reports of a Boxing Day riot. Westfield Stratford said in a statement on Twitter that there was a minor disturbance but insisted that the centre was not evacuated. It said, "There was a minor disturbance early afternoon which has now been resolved. The centre was not evacuated and is trading normally." Westfield Stratford City is open until 10 p.m. tonight for Boxing Day sales. Shoppers took to Twitter to describe the chaos with hundreds of people affected while shopping for Boxing Day sales. One woman wrote on Twitter, "Not entirely sure what happened at Westfield, whether it was a prank or gang fight, but all I know is that was the most terrifying experience of my life. All I saw was a stampede of screaming people coming towards me and poor kids being trampled on." Pictures posted on social media showed hundreds of Boxing Day shoppers affected after security staff evacuated Westfield in Stratford. Users took to social media to warn people to avoid the shopping centre, saying that gang fights had broken out inside. Some shoppers also claimed that a gang fight was behind the evacuation. One woman said, "Please avoid Westfield Stratford shopping centre, big chaos going on because of gang fight." A post on Facebook claimed that fights had broken out inside the shopping centre. It said, "Avoid Westfield. I had to rush there because my daughter and my niece were stuck inside where fights were breaking out and police vans and ambulances were rushing to the scene. Shops being smashed and most exits in Westfield have been blocked due to the incidents." The Metropolitan Police tweeted a statement, confirming they had stopped groups causing a disturbance. Hundreds of Boxing Day shoppers reportedly fled House of Fraser in the chaos, but police say there is nothing to indicate shots fired or criminal offences occurred at the store on London's Oxford Street. Photos from the scene show smashed window to the House of Fraser building, in front of a display for Swarovski crystals. About an hour after the window was smashed, workers were seen cleaning up the glass in front of House of Fraser. A police officer at the scene told Mail Online that it was nothing serious and the window being smashed just an accident. People at the scene reported on social media that shoppers were evacuated from the store and police and an ambulance had arrived. The incident near Oxford Street happened at the back of House of Fraser, on Henrietta Place. They said, officers attended Westfield Stratford City Shopping Centre this afternoon following reports of disorder.